Amir Khan hasn't really got the credit and respect that he actually deserves throughout the course of his boxing career till now from the majority of boxing fans. I think that he's been unfairly and harshly treated, to be honest with you. But with that being said, like I always say on this channel, no fighter is below praise and no fighter is above criticism. And I got to call it like I see it with this Kell Brook situation. Now, I know these guys have been going back and forth for a while. Kell Brook has been looking to land this fight. Eddie Hearn has been golding Amir Khan and saying this, that, and the other. And on the weekend, we saw Kell Brook take care of Jojo Dan and call out Amir Khan right after the fight with Eddie Hearn as well. And Khan has responded with a couple videos. He's been interviewed, I think, on FightHype.com. And Khan, if you remember, before Kell Brook had a title, Khan said, if Kell Brook wins a title, I'll fight Kell Brook. But right now, you don't have a title, so it don't make sense. Kell Brook went and won that title, but Khan still wasn't interested in the fight. Now he's saying Kell Brook has to fight big names, this, that, and the other. Khan says he's looking for Mayweather or Pacquiao or Miguel Cotto, these kind of names. And Kell Brook has to wait. To me, it seems obvious that he's ducking Kell Brook. He don't want the fight. Now, people don't like it when you use the word ducking, but ducking simply means avoiding. I'm not saying why he's ducking Kell Brook. You can make your own minds up, but he's certainly avoiding him. He certainly don't want the Kell Brook fight right now. Maybe it's because it's too big a risk. But the thing is, there will be a big reward, at least financially. He won't get the reward in terms of legacy, because if he went out there and he managed to upset a Miguel Cotto or Pacquiao or Floyd, he probably wouldn't make as much money in that fight as he would fighting Kell Brook at, let's say, Wembley. But legacy-wise, it would be way better than beating Kell Brook. So maybe it's not about the money for Amir Khan as much as it's about the legacy at this stage of his career. Maybe he's looking to retire. Remember, Amir Khan early on in his career was saying that he wants to retire by like the age of, I think, 27 or something like that, 28, 27. So he's around that age now, I believe. So this is the time when he wanted to retire. So maybe he's just looking for that fight against one of those big names. And once he has that, then he'll feel that nobody can take that away from him. No matter what people say about him, the Danny Garcia, Bradis Prescott, if he goes out there and upsets a Miguel Cotto or Mayweather or Pacquiao, no one can ever take that away from him, no matter what. Whereas if he goes and beats Kell Brook, it's a big payday, but will he really get respect for beating Kell Brook? I mean, Kell Brook is just a guy who's starting out at world level boxing. He hasn't established any kind of legacy. So, yeah. Drop your comments below. Let me know how you feel about it, people. But, yeah, he's avoiding Kell Brook. He don't want to fight right now. And I don't know where Kell Brook's going to go or who he's going to fight instead of Amir Khan, but I can't see that fight happening anytime soon. Khan came out and actually said that he'd take the Kell Brook fight if it's a winner-takes-all situation. And Kell Brook quickly responded, and I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it. He responded on Sky, on TV, and he said, okay, I'll take that. I'll take the offer. Winner-takes-all, let's do it. Now, from a business perspective, I can't see a winner-takes-all situation happening, but you know, Khan said it. It's an off-the-cuff type of remark, and Kell Brook has straight away tried to call his bluff. So we'll see what happens, but I can't see the fight happening this year, people. Drop your comments below. Let me know how you feel about it. And like I said at the start of the video, Khan don't get enough respect or credit for what he's done in his career. I'm not saying he isn't flawed. I'm not saying he's obviously lost and whatever, but you know, based on what he has actually achieved, I think he gets unfairly criticized, harshly criticized by the majority of boxing fans, whether it's because of his personality or not. Put someone's personality aside and look at what they actually do in the ring. There are lots of guys throughout the course of boxing history who, in terms of their personality, they were not the most amiable people, right? Larry Holmes was not the most amiable guy. Roberto Duran really was a prick, you know, outside the ring. He wasn't a nice guy. You know, for the most part, he was an arrogant prick, but inside the ring, he used to do the business, you know. So sometimes you gotta, as much as you might not take to someone's character, You got to give them credit for what they do in the boxing ring. End of story. And the same goes for Amir Khan. But in this situation right here with Kell Brook, it is what it is, man. If it walks like a duck, if it looks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, guess what? It's a duck. It's your boy Hatman, I'm out.